Hello my gorgeous fellow Capricorns, welcome back. Wolfpack, if you're new, welcome. My name is Debs and thank you for stopping by. Right Capricorn, this is your weekly reading. I'm also bringing you a spirit reading. It'll be timestamped below. So let's get started. And we're going to do some cleansing to clear the way for spirit. Oh wow, that is a big flame, isn't it? Wow. Okay, see who wants to come through for us today. I have asked my ancestors, your ancestors, my spirit team, helpers, angels and mighty forces of light to come forward with the messages that are so needed for the collective of Capricorn. Let's see who's around you, helping you with your situation, Capricorn. As we call upon them, I'm going to make this a sacred space with the protection with the sacred smoke. Okay, cleansing, protecting. Let's see who wants to work with us, Capricorn. Oh, right. What do we have? Who's around for Capricorn Collective? What messages does Capricorn need? Okay, we have conscientious, we have limelight, and we have explorer, active love, objectivity. Okay, so this person was very much the adventurer, the explorer. They like to be in the limelight. We've got somebody who likes to do things right also. I seem to have two energies here. Sorry, I had to stop the video because my dog was digging. I seem to have two energies here on the table because we have somebody who they go down the road less travelled and they are not fearful of anything. And we have this conscientious, this is the do-gooder, this is the good neighbour, the good person who does everything for everybody else. And they even kind of forget about what they want to do and they focus at the kind of the people pleaser, if you like. And they like to do it right, do it correctly. So maybe this is, if this is talking about one person, this could be somebody who dreamt of being in the limelight. They're very good at something. That on the bottom we have creativity, we have competition. The other story that I'm picking up as well, Capricorn, is somebody's watching two people getting triggered by each other. And if this is two people on the other side, these two people were triggered by each other because we're total opposites of each other. However, I do feel like somebody is actually watching two people now. This could be siblings, this could be family members, this could be something going on for you personally, and there's someone watching this happening and they are asking you to try to be the untriggered person, be the bigger person, step away from the conflict. It's not easy for this person to watch. They are asking you to try to be mindful in this situation, Capricorn. And yeah, I feel like somebody's getting triggered by past childhood trauma here. There's, you know, when somebody starts an argument and it's almost like it's taken you back to a childhood memory that hurt you, you know, and it just, yeah, someone's being triggered here by an argument, by a situation, by something somebody has said to them. So it's causing someone to think, feel and behave in a certain way that's not very grown up, I'm hearing. So yes, try to keep those emotions on ice, Capricorn, and judgment in check so that you don't jump to the wrong conclusion because of an old, you know, mindset or outdated way of thinking because of something that has happened in the past. All right, don't jump to that conclusion so quickly. Capricorn, I keep getting the same message. You know, it's somebody who is very creative And yes, there's competition, but the competition could be other family members, or it could be you and your monkey brain and not feeling like you can do it. Because I feel like somebody is very much like an ancestor from the past, and they may not have made it with whatever they were good at. They were very creative, very out there, like followed the path, less travelled, like this explorer. And look at this, even looks like somebody's whispering in that person's ear, you know, you'll never make it, you'll never do it, you can't do this and you can't do that because you've got to do it this way and that way, right? But you can. You can do whatever you set your mind to, right? There's the time card as well. Yeah, drive and push yourself forward, Capricorn. I feel like this person may have an anniversary coming up around them as well. And also there's somebody who I felt like they were taken too soon, or there was like some kind of oh, what's the word? Hang on. Yeah, like untimely passing or sudden passing wasn't expected, you know, or maybe somebody went into hospital and was expected to come out, but they didn't. There's something around that for someone's ancestor, someone who passed. So yeah, so the message here, Capricorn, is never dim your light to accommodate those who are stuck in the shade. Don't let anyone take away your shine, all right? There's going to be people who are, you know, saying, oh, are you really sure you're going to do it that way? And how is that going to pay the bills? But you know what? Sometimes it's just jealousy and low vibrational behaviour. And that's it. Because they haven't got the strength to do, or the gift to do what you're about to do. Somebody's, you know, got gifts and they have the same gifts as an ancestor and they want to do it, but they think, you know, well, they didn't make it. How am I going to make it? Well, you can. You just got to put one step in front of the other and keep pushing forward like that driver there. Underneath we've got the messenger here, and that is somebody, oh, what was that? Our loved ones are all around us, guiding you and helping you along the way, Capricorn. Okay, let's get an angel and ancestors oracle card, see what advice we have from here. We'll also do some talking to heaven cards, and also I grabbed a deck thinking it was that one, and it was the power of surrender card. So I'm going to pull, you know, a card to see what you need to surrender in this situation. Oh my goodness. We have Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Capricorn, there's too many cards here, but you're being asked to drop your shield, make plans and focus on something. Bask in the joy and light. We've got summer card, we've got sun card, so something's happening around summertime for you, Capricorns. Be open to healing information. Unleash the wild within. Okay, magic. Unlock the magic. Somebody has a gift and they are being asked to be open to healing information and unleash that wild within. Retreat and recharge. Somebody may need to retreat and recharge. That is on the bottom. But I'm going to read you the Heart Guardian, Capricorn. Okay, welcome with open arms, opportunities to give and receive love. You are loving and lovable. The energy of love is surrounding your whole world at this time. Angels are swelling around you, encouraging you to open your heart and reveal the blessings that you have to offer. They want you to know that you are highly loving, a highly loving being who deserves to give and receive love. If you're finding it challenging to feel love at this time, it's important for you to give yourself credit where it's due. You are also encouraged to welcome support from others. Learn to receive, don't try and do everything on your own. If you are working on a relationship or are in a new relationship, this card, can you usher in energies that allow you to forge a powerful connection with your partner? So love is in the air. Love can be coming in for somebody here also, or they may be bringing somebody in. Let love lead the way. Wow. So this is essentially the angel who helps you with all relationships, whether they're with yourself, family, or even a romantic connection. So if some of you have had family issues, this is being healed at this time. Capricorn, I'm going to now do the talking to heaven cards to see what else somebody wants to say to you. Loved ones who have passed, what message do you have for our lovely Capricorns? Thank you. 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Oh, can't get hold of them. I had to leave that way. As a soul, I can be in several places at once. I am standing right next to you as you have been watching this. You may have felt something, heard something. Let me know in the comments. They see all of your thoughts, Capricorn. I know what you're thinking. It's beautiful where they are. You are still so connected, and they have become, someone has become one of your guides, Capricorn. And they are standing right next to you because they are guiding you along the way. Someone is feeling a little bit of blame. It is not your fault. So whatever you think is your fault, let it be known. They're wanting to let you know that it was not. There's nothing you could have done, Capricorn. I'm just going to being asked to pull the next card from the top. I am here helping you. They see your thoughts. They're right next to you. They are now one of your guides. That is beautiful. That is a beautiful message for Capricorn. Now I'm just going to get this deck here because I actually thought surrender worry. I've just made a split. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life where worries arise. Breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that spirit is guiding you always. Capricorn, I have to take that because that was the split before the shuffle. All right, somebody's worrying about what it is that they are about to do next. Oh my goodness, that flew right across the room. 2 seconds. Surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. So some of you may be trying to force something to happen, and that's not meant to happen. You know, stop pushing so hard. Go with the flow. If it's, you know, you're swimming upriver, then that's not your purpose. Let's see what's on the bottom. Surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. That's kind of, yeah. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. This is the people pleaser. Someone needs to stop doing that. Overthinking, worrying. Surrender to your passion. There's something creative. Someone has a passion for being creative, some kind of creativity that you want to do, and you know, those monkeys in your mind are kind of stopping you from doing it because you're worrying, maybe worrying about what others think, and you're being asked to surrender that, Capricorn. Brilliant. Okay, this is your weekly reading, Capricorn. Let's start with Lenormand. And these are shuffled and ready to split. Okay. Oh dear me, how? All right. So we've got somebody who is quite unclear of the situation. I don't feel like something. Right. Oh my goodness, somebody's very stubborn. Someone is very stubborn, very moody right now, and this could be, you know, in the first spread, the spirit spread, there was somebody talking about trying to be untriggered by somebody. Well, there's somebody who is stubborn, a little bit two-faced, that is around you, or is not seeing things as clear as they might. Okay, right. For somebody, there is a third-party interference. Now, doesn't necessarily mean third party as another person. It could be just somebody trying to interfere. Again, that could relate to the spirit reading. Right, but there is change coming. It's almost like somebody didn't know which way to turn. There was a lot of confusion. There may have been, somebody may have even blocked because they've got blocked communication. Somebody has thought, been very much in their thoughts. Actually, with the wishing well, someone was made to take a deeper dive into their unconscious, subconscious, and all that, you know, to think more clearly, because we've got the sunshine coming out, all right, of the clouds. So there is, the confusion is coming to an end, all right. Confusion's over. You may get a message from somebody. They could be from overseas. You may hear of news of an ending of some kind, which brings in change. For some of you, yes, it may well be that someone it's almost like this person has enemies around them, or the enemy was causing all this confusion, or being two-faced and not getting the whole story. Yes. But that's about to come to an end, all right? Okay, so there is a masculine energy. Now, if you're the masculine, you're thinking about sending someone a message. If you're the feminine, someone is thinking about sending you a message or a letter of some kind. I'll move this down a little, hopefully without springing out of there. Right, so we have a masculine, feminine energy, which go way back. So there is, unexpected solutions to this. There's an unexpected, you know, putting things right here for somebody. Oh, okay. Love, there is a lucky in love. Somebody has feelings here and wants a new beginning. Somebody wants a union and they want to talk. Yes, you've been backwards and forwards with this before. And in isolation, I feel like there has been no contact for somebody here, but there is somebody coming in with an offer, an unexpected offer, no less, we've got here. And there is a key, which is fated also, but it's also, the key is a solution to this relationship that has the time card has probably gone back, way back. And there is other people being involved, other people, snake in the garden, snake can mean another feminine energy. Can also mean health matters also. Somebody may have had some health issues here. Family burdens, work commitments. There's some kind of knowledge here. There's some kind of secret that affected this relationship. So we have the sun next to this masculine energy. We've got the stork, which is overseas. The sun is sunshine. It's summertime also. So we have right, something was exposed, something came to light, and they want to build, they want to mend this. Capricorn, somebody wants to mend something here, building bridges, taking a chance. Somebody's ready to take a risk, take a chance. We've got loyalty, we've got authority, supportive, energy here. Long term. Peace talk here. We've got peace talk. We've got the lily and the birds. Somebody wants to talk about how they feel. And yeah, another taken. Okay, right. Somebody may get an offer of a job, which means having to cross overseas. Okay. All right. I'm ready to take a risk. Maybe somebody went away and they're coming back. There's a job thing here and they want to reach out. Somebody found out information about. Do you remember, Capricorn, I think it was last video and the one before where somebody was telling lies? This could have been about your person, it could have been about you. Take it how it resonates, but I feel like things are coming to light now. The truth is coming out about this. Okay, seeing things more clearly. We've got the sun with the star. This is whatever happened is destined, has been destined to happen in a certain way. All right, and yeah, more information is coming to light and it is exposed, so you are able to move forward and mend bridges through with this. That's for somebody, and that could be the masculine energy coming forward or the masculine energy exposed. Okay, wow. So we've also got an ending is changing things, thinking deeply, finding things out at the end of this. Two-faced person, of the lies, of the confusion that was going on. We've got end of enemies, end of being stuck. Blocked. Blockages are being removed, Capricorn. Thank goodness. Okay, blockages removed, end of that, whatever that was. Okay, change is coming. We've got 10-10. We've got 2-8, 2-8, and 7 and 3, 37, 10, 10, 10, 10. Wow. And we had that last week, I believe. All right, Capricorn, let's get tarot. This is the Wild Reflection Tarot. For Capricorn, what do we have for Capricorn next week, in the coming week for Capricorn? 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Okay, nice. Oh my goodness, 2 of Cups, Capricorn. Somebody wants to reconcile. 6 of Wands, King of Wands. Yes, there is a very strong attraction here. On the bottom we have 9 of Pentacles. Someone's coming in single. Oh, we've got the 7 of Swords, planning. We don't have any bad cards around it. Someone's planning on coming in. They are maybe even turn up at your door, Capricorn. 9 of Pentacles. They are now single and heading towards you in your direction. There's the 8 of Wands. There's the communication. They want to, yeah, they've been thinking look at that, thinking very hard about this. The wishing well, looking deep into their soul. We've got the 5 of Cups. Somebody has regrets. They have had time out, time to think. 4 of Swords is also planning as well. So yeah, Capricorn, I feel like someone is coming back around. They are heading in your direction. They are planning to... This is quite soon, Capricorn. Summer is upon us. We've got the 21st of June, which is a summer solstice, which is in, what, a few weeks' time. So let's see what else we have. The King of Swords. Do you have a choice of 2? 3 of Cups. Somebody wants to reconcile. Page of Swords. They have found out information. They've been finding out information. They have been watching you, Capricorn. The Star, the Magician. I'm sorry if I've moved that. The 10 of Wands. Wow, Capricorn. 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups. There's a celebration here. Somebody wants to come in. You are their star, their North Star. This is destined. we've got the Magician. They are very, very charming, shall I just say. Just going to see what the next card is, and the next two cards turned over, so I was meant to see that. Ace of Cups and the Sun. Abundance. Oh my goodness. Page of Wands. They are feeling lost without you, Capricorn. They want to make things right. Justice card is here. Page of Wands. Message incoming. Incoming messages for Capricorn. They want to make this right. Whoever this is wants a new beginning. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Three of Cups. 1, 2, 3. Get ready. Get set. And there we go. Six of Wands. Success. They want this to be a success. Wow. And you could be dealing with a Leo, a Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius, and we've got Air, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, King of Wands. We've got Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but we've got a Leo here in the major. Capricorn, I just feel like this strong desire somebody's manifesting this. This could be you, this could be them. They are planning, strategically planning. Maybe it's a meetup, maybe it's a kind of some kind of social gathering where they know you're going to be, or you know they are going to be there, and they are coming in with this offer. With this is big. This is a big love. This could be somebody going on holiday also. We're coming into holiday season. The sun is here. You know, we've got social gatherings. We've got success here in communications. This is beautiful. And the star and the sun. This could be somebody who is well known, could be famous even. Star and sun together. And the Magician. This is somebody who's quite got the gift of the gab. They know exactly what to say. They are very charming. They are well known for something that they do, whether famously or in their community. All right. But wow, Capricorn. This is beautiful again. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to hear the comments. Right, let's get some. I wonder if I've met this person. Somebody commented that they would just been on their first date. So, oh my goodness, I love hearing about things like that. And to see where you are at in your journey. Right. Okay, what's coming in? Oh, split is North Node, Purpose, Cosmic. Right. What do we have? The Capricorn. Oh, okay. We have something may have started in the autumn, or something happened in the autumn, or it's connected to somebody's birthday maybe. We have decisions. Oh, Ace of Swords, decisions. There is a truth come out and there's a decision made. Higher self activation. We have divine timing. Trust divine timing. There is a breakthrough here in the masculine energy. Summer growth. Somebody had doubts about this relationship and they were called and closed off. Very guarded, very resistant. But there is transformation coming in. Someone's been through the dark night of the soul here. But they are thinking about you, Capricorn. Look at that, has come out again. So, yeah. I feel like somebody was afraid to be vulnerable in this connection. But there's a breakthrough, or somebody is, you know, afraid of vulnerability in this connection. But there is a breakthrough coming in. I mean, Ace of Swords is a breakthrough in itself. This is communication. This is the truth. It's breakthroughs. In the summer, we've got the summer card again. Someone is thinking about you, Capricorn. They do have regrets, it seems, you know. However, something's coming in, or someone's coming in to, or should I say, divine timing is at work. There is a gathering, there is a meeting of you know, two people here, and it looks like it's been divinely guided, divinely timed. I do feel like someone's manifested and they're going to show up or come to where they know you're going to be. All right. Heading towards you, Capricorn, with a conversation, with an offer of love. And this is big love. Okay. Let's get the next deck. Thought I'd use the shape shifters this time, Lucy Cavendish, because I do love this deck. Haven't used it in a while, so let's see what we have. What advice do we have from the Shapeshifter Oracle, the Capricorn? What advice? That one wants to come out. Hedgehog love, positive, uplifting, new friends. Okay. Someone felt abandoned. We've got Alice in the Sea of Tears. Cast away out of your depth, feeling abandoned. So I do feel like somebody felt abandoned by this person, maybe. Or swap it around. Let's have a look. Hedgehog love. So the hedgehog love is about finding a new family, a soul group, a soul group of kin, friends with whom you can play, teach, laugh and share. Groups like this, hedgehog gathering, are made up of individuals, but they can act as one when it comes to keeping their friends protected, safe and feeling like they truly belong. Sometimes for the first time in their lives, these hedgehogs will teach you their ways. For a time, you will be one of them. You are safe with your friends, and together you will laugh, play and nourish each other with connection and kinship, that sense of being home and feeling of belonging that you have not had for some time. They do not ask you to be unlike your true self, just to respect their ways while you are among them. You are healing very deeply on levels that may never be fully apparent, but the protection you are, or soon will be, enjoying is allowing you to pull back your defense armor, be totally vulnerable and rediscover your dreams and abilities, some of you which you had put away. So Capricorn, the person who was finding it hard to be vulnerable, maybe you. You know, this is gorgeous energy. This group of this social gathering as well, you may become part of that, and exactly like the card said, you're going to feel like you belong, and may could be part of that group, and that's how you meet. Wow. Let me know in the comments if this is already happening or happened. So, hedgehog love speaks, you are like us. You have been taken, adopted, marked and accepted by creatures who are other, disproving your belief that you are an eternal outsider. You have found kin, and you now know you can always call on your brothers and sisters, people who are real, positive, upbeat and determined, wish to hang out with you now. Join them and let's all experience a time of play and protection, of being surrounded by loving beings. Like us, you may look different on the outside. You may seem a bit prickly from time to time, but just want to be safe and to be surrounded by people who accept you and bring out the best in you. You will find a true home with us, despite how many differences you will bear physically and energetically. A mark that will help your brothers and sisters recognize you, making it easy for them to make friends with you, include you in their activities, groups and parties, and tell you you are loved for being who you are. Wow, this goes back to the spirit spread, doesn't it? Be who you are, don't be afraid to, be creative. And you have this monkey mind telling you that you can't do this, you can't do that, or maybe it's people around you. Yeah, if you haven't watched that, go watch it. Right. So your true family is here, Capricorn. A group of close-knit friends who look out for each other and have lots of fun times and adventures together. It's a bit of a closed group, not so welcoming to outsiders, but its members are very protective of you and one another too. You may feel like you have a new adopted family, as if you were once an outcast, but now have come home. You may find great relief from loneliness and isolation, or you may Discover new animal friends and pets, or a group that cares deeply about animals could be about to enter your life. While this group is very tight, your individuality is respected and encouraged. It is very supported. This could be a rich and exciting social time, and you will find new friends while on adventures. Your peace of mind is developing and growing, and the more gratitude you show the world of nature, the more this deep peace will grow and endure. Even when it's time to move on, and as it shall come soon, you will be able to shift into a new environment, fully protected and with a great deal of help. Your friends, old and new, are never far from you and will never abandon you. Not now that you have shared so much together. The friendships you make at this time are very loyal and could last forever. So that forever. Actually, the sun, I forgot to mention, is a longevity card. So whoever's coming in now, it's going to be for a long time, or forever even, as this book illustrates. So wow, this group of friends, Capricorn. I mean, it may not even be a love connection, although I feel it is for some. This could be just a group of people that become your soul family. Whatever, whichever it is. This is amazing. I love it. Okay, let's move forward to the next deck. Actually, we may as well do love now. Heart with a key was the first one out. Receiving what you need, progression arriving, moving on. We've got heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one. Open your heart, getting together is perfect. How perfect was that for that card to grab my eye? Right, what do you have, Capricorn? In love, Lovers Oracles for Capricorn. Thank you. Oh my goodness, wait till you see. We've got a chaser in a codependent relationship. Fear of abandonment issues. Somebody could be dealing with somebody with fear of abandonment. Look at this. Mirroring each other, self-image relationships reflect our wounds. Someone has gone into introspection and there is now a new phase, a rekindle, a renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. I feel somebody has focused on their self-worth. They have healed, they have done shadow work, and they now appreciate themselves. This could be you, Capricorn. This could be the other person. But we have yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complementing each other. Yeah, this is interesting, isn't it? Somebody's still watching, Capricorn. Look, stalking, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Somebody wasn't thinking or seeing things clearly. There was a lot of confusion. Okay, but we have relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, which is childhood triggers we picked up on previously as well in the reading, the spirit reading. Okay, that may be for you if you haven't already seen it. All right, what do we have for Capricorn? Lovers Oracles. So we've got soulmate just come out. We've got a fair male on there and fun times, parties, events and having fun. Gotta take it. We do have career as well, and a brunette female and a twin flame underneath. Courting man, uniform, professional male. So interestingly enough, some cards flipped over. We've got work, we've got Ice King, and we've got past love, and we did have the career card on the bottom. So Capricorn, this could be a group of people that you have worked with, profession, college, workplace, went to college with, and this person is quite successful in whatever they do. We had the, well, known for what it is that they do. They are a boss, entrepreneur. They could kind of come off as a little bit detached also. Ice King, fair male. So I do feel like some of you have known this person, and if not, then it's past life love. Okay, and that's how it feels. So I'm going to take those because, well, you know why, because we've got the twin flame out again. So this is a very, very strong connection right now. Okay, Yeah, and I do feel like there was some kind of triangle. Maybe there is a decision, maybe there's a choice of two, you know, or maybe you are just dating more than one person, but you know where your heart truly lies, Capricorn. I'm going to get the message of love deck, because that sometimes has messages from the person, you know. Oh, it feels more like it's already happened. Let's have a look. What do we have for Capricorn? What do we have for Capricorn? Broken. I feel shattered about this situation. They feel like it was a missed opportunity and they didn't act when they should have. Okay, I've got to look at that. Soul tie. I always feel connected to you, and they're reminiscing about you, Capricorn, and they are daydreaming about you. I wish you understood how I feel daydreaming. I am always longing for you. Capricorn, there's somebody here who has not moved on from your connection. They feel this tie. They feel dishonesty by lying and ripped us apart. Somebody wasn't totally upfront with something, Capricorn, but they are still trying to heal. Someone, yeah, chaser again. I do feel like, yeah, it's a twin flame connection here. Sorry about the messy cards today, Capricorn. Chaser, chemistry. They've never felt a passion so intent. I want you to be mad. They want you to be a part of their future. They didn't expect things to go the way they did. They didn't expect it. Or maybe this is the outcome you didn't expect, Capricorn. We can take that two ways. Unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. Now, that could have been why this ended. Or this could be, you know, they didn't expect you to walk away. Like something happened within this connection, Capricorn. But they do want you to be part of their life, because they are coming in with an offer here. And it's a big offer. This is longevity. They want you to be part of their future for a long time. Not just, you know, a fleeting one night. This is long term, and they've never felt a passion this intense. Maybe it scared them. Maybe they run away. Maybe they walked away, Capricorn. It's going to be different for everybody, but if you want a personal reading, my details are in the description box below. Let's get some more romance. Capricorn, I nearly forgot. If you would like a free astrology natal chart reading, all you need to do is comment, subscribe, and like this video. All right, I'll be doing this until 21st of June. We will choose a winner on the 21st of June, summer solstice, for this. Okay. Avoid rushing to fill voids with love. Seek inner fulfillment first. Boundaries. Love may challenge your boundaries. Protect them. So proposal and offer, or proposal in the near future that comes as a surprise. And there's two cards come out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I've got some on the floor too. Well, one on the floor, I think. Okay. Oh my goodness me. Capricorn. True love was on the floor. A deep and enduring connection going beyond superficial attraction. Wow, this was first. Hang on a second. That. We've got charisma. Love flows to you and you radiate charisma and charm. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them along with that proposal. But you need boundaries put in place, because, you know, you need you time too, Capricorn. Don't let something take over, or someone. We have anticipation. Embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life. It is coming, Capricorn. I feel like somebody struggled with emotional baggage and it weighed down a relationship, but it needs to be unpacked. There was a friendship here that may never develop into romance. Somebody may have a friendship with someone and that's all it's going to be, and that's fine. Yeah, maybe you were disillusioned by somebody there. But there's the Star. Your hope and optimism are a powerful love magnet. And there's Twin Flame again, falling fast. Okay. Right, Capricorn. I'm going to take off the 2 sparks. Keep the sparks flying. Surprise each other with love gestures. Doorway, an opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. So there may be a choice of 2, Capricorn, but you have that a lot. Okay, Capricorn, I am sending you so much love and light, and I'll see you soon. Bye now.